Good day friends, my name is Ruta and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Skyrim. If you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. I see a dragon over there, I do not want to deal with him. I'm at Dawnstar currently, as you can probably tell. And I want to do the day's request that we can start here. I believe I have to go to the inn.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Welcome. Let me know if you
Okay,
want.
now we can talk to
I
him.
think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What troubles you, my daughter?
Well, I don't know. Nothing actually, but what's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Well, I mean, all of the answers are like, don't be ridiculous, dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams.
Oh?
The Daedric Lord Vaermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Oh, don't tell me I'll have to follow you. How I dislike doing that. Oh, Erandur is currently a player teammate. Sure.
I promise to answer all of your... questions. Follow me.
Well, I wish you weren't a follower. Okay. I swear, you're going to walk the whole way there? I'm hoping he can run. I believe I'll also finish collecting the stones of Barenziah today. Which, you know, will be nice. Waking Nightmare, let's activate that.
Follow me. It's this way.
I mean, I would follow. Where the hell is he? Oh, you're. Come on, run. I know you can run. Please run.
We stand at the start of a
Feels
new
good
day.
to finally have a chance to
I
help
hope it
these
treats
people.
us well.
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
I swear it's going to take us 20 minutes to go there. I know it's close. It's like over there, but like.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin.
True, but
There's
can
a
you please
small
run?
shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Now, can we please run? Oh my god. It is, I guess, realistic that he's walking there, but... Well, we could talk more then, at least. Because it's mighty boring. Erandur, please, say something. Tell me about your life. What are you as a person? What breaks you? I don't know what to ask him. It's not like he's going to talk to me. Am I going insane? Maybe. At least the view is nice, right? Yeah. I swear. The most annoying quests, missions, whatever in video games. Or when you have to follow somebody walking, or where you have to, you know, follow a car in certain games. You know, so that it wouldn't see you. I do not like those things. Oh. Well, I guess we're here? Oh my, but the view is nice. I might as well enjoy it. So how is everyone's day? It's Friday, the weekend. Hope everybody had a great work weekend if you work. School weekend, I mean week, not weekend. School week if you're at school and whatever. I swear I cannot speak today. Plus, this quest is already breaking me.
This air is pure and clean.
It is Inigo. I guess it's healthy for us to walk around here. Although with the type of clothing he's wearing, you'd feel like he would, I don't know, freeze to death, maybe. Like we have warmer things in a way. Although the metal armor, probably the same as what he's wearing, if not worse. Well. Oh, so you mean if I walk a bit fast? You mean we could have ran there? Oh my god. If I would have known that. Oh god. Ah, trolls, of course. I remember when I couldn't kill a troll to save my life. Literally, was it the third episode of this Let's Play? Something like that. Where I died to a troll 5 million times when I was doing Rigmor's quests. That was something. Like, it took me so long to be able to defeat that troll. So shall we enter? Or do we have to speak? I guess we have to speak.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Uh-huh.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vaermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Who is the Daedric Lord of Vaermina?
Vaermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, Her intentions are far from benevolent.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vaermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
I see. I'd like to create an outfit. No, I do
Once
not
we get
want to create an
inside,
outfit
all
for
will
him.
become clear.
And we're inside. Your follower cannot accompany you here. Hmm? Oh, so... Oh, everybody's left behind. Oh, God. Well, I can do this. I believe in myself. I do. Sarana's still with me. Like, there's... Nothing can stop her from following me, you know? So... This looks very ominous.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Yeah, sure. I'll just grab a blessing. Might as well. Oh. What's in this chest? Let me steal stuff from him. I'll take the money. Don't need anything else. Could you walk faster?
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Okay, interesting. Is it down below?
Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
I mean, shouldn't we, you know, run faster? My lighting is glitching a bit, I feel like, no? See? Huh. Might be because he has a torch. Ah! Oh, you're weak. I imagine they would be stronger. I'm good that they're not, I guess. I won't have too many problems. Maybe. Usually when I say that, I die 5 times in a row. So shall we go? Erandur? Whatever your name is. Can we somehow walk through this door? Will you use magic?
Damn it!
No, I can't see
Priests
your
must
face.
have activated
My
this
God.
barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Okay. You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vaermina.
Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move
I
on.
literally just said that I'm ready. How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed.
Interesting.
What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Okay.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Well then let's go to the library somehow. I'm assuming it's not here. There was a door. He's so slow. Ah, the lighting. Over here probably? Erandur, use your key. Come over here, you slow man. I swear,
just
your
up
mother
here.
was a snail. You know that? Like, for real.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Just unlock the door. Jeez. And let me go first. I'll kill all of them.
We fight to the last.
Aha! Now you might use magic, and I do not want that. I'm sorry.
I have a healing potion for you some.
Oh, Saran and her healing potions.
But if
What
not,
was that? Oh, flower.
maybe a kiss would do the trick.
Varieties of Daedra. What's over there? The Dream Stride. I'm assuming this is the book he needs. The Dream Stride, the Mysterious Alchemists of Vaermina. Probably a long book. If you want to read it, do pause the video. I'll go a bit slower. Flip the pages a bit slower for you. Okay. Whoop. Where is he? Should I give it to him?
Yes, my daughter.
Do not call me
What
that.
is it I can help with?
That sounds weird. Apparently not.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Yeah, well. Where do I have to go for him to understand that he needs a...
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned.
Oh, hello. Good that they're weak. Well,
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
what am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride.
I have it.
The tome bears the likeness of Vaermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vaermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vaermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Interesting. I say interesting a lot. That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vaermina, or the unaffiliated.
Oh. Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago.
Oh, how
But
fun.
I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
I mean, Serana's right near me. She will kill you if something happens to me. Do you know where we can find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Yeah, okay then. What will the Dream Stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body.
Cool.
Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vaermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vaermina's curious appetite has been filled. The
Okay.
laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
And then let's go there. Over here, probably? No, that's a chest, my friends. Oh, my lockpicking increased to 90. Nice. Very, very nice. Man, I need to sell off the stuff that I have. Ooh, I have a lot of items. Expensive ones. Over here, then?
Like the bite of a...
Nah, they're just too weak. What's wrong with you? Come over here. Although I should save it just in case. Oh, I see something. Oh god, I'll take care of the mages first. Okay, I saw an item.
We're still under attack!
Age of it. Good. Oh, you're an enemy also. But man, they're not the strongest. Stop shooting your thunder, lightning spells, whatever.
Finger on my sweetheart. Boy, you're
Okay.
gonna get what's coming to you.
How's the Horker meat still good, you know? You
Now
feel
that
like
they
it would
can
be
deal with
rotten.
We need to find the torpor.
Uh-huh. How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Okay.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Oh. Health potions, even though they're minor ones, I guess they're still good. Okay. It looks like a regular ultimate healing potion. I assumed it would have a different design or something, you know. It doesn't. Erandur, where are you? You son of a slug.
Yes, my
Snail?
daughter.
I'm sorry, snail.
What is it I can help with?
I found the torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here. Now.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vaermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Well
Let's
then, here
continue.
goes nothing.
We still have much to do.
Phew, shut up. You're not the one drinking the poison. Where is it? Enter the dream stride for an unknown length of time. Okay, bye.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma. But, brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vaermina.
He was the
And
one
what
who
about
started
you, Brother
it.
Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vaermina?
I do not look like Brother Casimir. I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
agreed to the death.
Then
I
let
guess
it be
I'm
done.
around. Oh, here's the skull. Well, I can't use my weapons, which means I just have to run. Sprint. What's that? I can't take it. What am I looking at? I like how this man probably killed this orc and he's just like sitting there calmly eating bread while hell is happening around, you know, everybody's killing each other. He does not care. He's like, just, I'ma sit here, eat my bread before I fall. Okay, can you let me pass? By the way, is Serana with me for real? Like, I thought I saw... She never leaves me alone, like, never. Which way? Not here.
Here we go!
Oh, oh. Oh, over here.
I'll gut you like a horker!
Well, will they fall asleep? What the? What is happening? Oh, I'm behind the... How do I... That's it? That's all it took? Don't know where Serana is though. Erandur, did we succeed?
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vaermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Well, let's go there. You following me? Saran, I think I left Saran in the dream world. Cause she's not here, unless she'll magically teleport herself. Somehow. I'm sorry, miss. I don't want to kill you, but I have to. Oh, whoa, 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 calm down.
Stop it! To oblivion with you.
Oh, she's here. Well, Sarana's somewhere, cause oh, she's here. I swear I'm blind half of the time. Apparently. Wait.
No!
Endeth the lesson. What Lady Mara?
It seems like not all of them are waking up,
My
which is
my.
good, I guess.
You
Robes
do
of
look pretty
Vaermina, let's
hot
take
while
them.
fighting.
They're unique, I guess.
Kind of distracting, honestly.
I'll put them on a mannequin, I guess. Why not? Vaermina's devotion. What is that and what does it do? A gift for one of her favorite devotees. The cloak's rich quality will preserve during the miasma. Let me equip it first of all. Looks nice, but I want to see what kind of enchantment it has. Oh, conjuration! Not bad, I guess. But I would rather have the Fall of Winterhold. For now at least, because it helps out with my magicka. My dog is running around with his bones. If you hear weird noises and sounds, that is why. I'll try to edit them out, but sometimes I can't. For instance, when I'm speaking and he's throwing it around. Okay. Well, at least I'll stock up on potions here. Oh, you're a bit stronger than the other orcs.
Mara be praised.
And what is behind this door? Ah, the skull.
Wait.
What?
Ver, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no
He's
longer use
Casimir.
that name. I'm Erandur,
Why did I
priest
mix
of
him up?
Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
I kind of understand him, like, who would want to go to sleep like them, you know? For basically nothing. Like Vaermina, she probably doesn't care, or either she does horrible stuff to them.
Nice
That's what I think. What do they have? I'll take the cowl and the boots, because again, I want to put it on a mannequin. I don't know why I want to put these robes. I could enchant them as well, I guess. Okay, I was taking thumbnail pictures with the pre-camera the cheat.
They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend.
I mean, that's what happened.
It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Okay, Serrano, let's move away and let him do his stuff. Although I kind of want to get closer to see.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Oh, is he?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Erandur will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
Now the thing is, what Freya would do, I think, is probably let him complete it. Although I wonder, would he turn on me? I still want the skull. I want to see if he'll actually turn on me like she says or not. Let me save again, although I did it, but... And if it doesn't turn on me and destroy us, I'll just kill him then.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Come.
1 second. I'm sorry, Erandur. I know you're doing good for people, but I feel like if I take the staff, they will also be rid of the dream things that are happening, right? So, Haha! Oh! Ah, don't like that, do you? Let me shout fire at your face. My god, not what I wanted. Yo!
Let me know if you need anything.
Well, why does he have 8 torches in his inventory, though, is my question. Steel war axe of coal. Nothing interesting. Okay, let's take the staff. You are mine. I assumed Vaermina would have said something after this, but Serrano, what is wrong with you? I'm not gonna ask. Not gonna ask. Let's see. Skull of Corruption. Sends targets running in terror for 30 seconds when sated with dreams. Currently nourished with 3 dreams. Wabbajack transforms the target into a random creature for 30 seconds. That's awesome. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, wait a second. I'm like, Why am I suddenly, you know, over encumbered? I do not have my pouches and stuff on. That is why. There we go. Now, that is all, I believe. Yes. All of my stuff is back on. I look insane. But that's how it should be, I guess. Okay then. We completed that quest. Now let's activate No Stone Unturned again. Is there anything in here? No. So let's actually continue collecting the stones of Barenziah. Where is the exit? And yeah, probably in the next episode I'll do Namira's quest. I've been postponing that quest for a while now. I guess a part of me doesn't want... What the hell? Okay. As I was saying, a part of me probably doesn't want for Freya to become a cannibal. I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, let me see now. Oh, by the way. Oh, they're here. Great. Oh, it's over. I guess I mixed up the places then. Let's go to the Winterhold Imperial camp, I guess. And I can go to that place from there.
No concern, citizen.
Move along. You're trespassing here.
Oh, now they're mad at me.
Be gone.
Don't be mad at me.
Step aside.
You all lost, I guess.
This is interfering with Imperial business.
So, just shut up. Imperials. Go back to your Thalmor. Okay. Oh, it's in a cave, huh? Is that a bear? Oh, it's a saber cat. What's attacking me? Where? Inigo, why are you glowing red? Okay. Oh, it's really close, actually. Where is the entrance? I'm assuming I have to jump down. Hobbs Fall Cave discovered. I see blood. Animals inside? I don't know. Bears, maybe? Or vampires. Oh, please don't tell me there will be vampires inside. Wine. Okay. Oh. Or perhaps there's bandits inside.
You have to help me. They're gonna kill me.
Who is she who's talking to me, actually? Oh, skeletons.
Very impressive.
Well, let's hurry then. Oh, necromancers. I see. Another Achenak forge recipe. Void salts, greater soul gem, broom, or a calcum. I'm assuming this makes a storm Achenak. Probably, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Mainly because of the void salts, I'm thinking of a storm Achenak. By the way, I should save my video. Oh! You look like you're from Morrowind.
Their suffering is at an end.
I should probably just put on my helmet. At least I'll have some protection, obviously. Okay, a soul gem, staff of chain lightning, still a tribunal set of clothing is what she has. Huh. the skeleton quickly. God, I hate their magic so much.
There's snow. Because it's snowing.
There we go. And more of them, of course. Why is the goat attacking me?
Ow, ow.
There we go.
You're back, my friend.
See a potion that I want. And what is inside this chest? I might actually reach a level 100 of lockpicking by the time I start Rigmor's quest, which would be very, very nice. Should go this way first. Because I want to return the skeleton key before I start her quest line. Oh, it's down there. Oh good, I'll go back then, because I don't want to... Oh, wait a second, bud. If I jump down there, I will die. Oh, there's probably a way to climb down there, right?
I hope we find spiders in here. I like killing them very much.
Inigo, I doubt there will be spiders in this although there might be, who knows? Who knows? Oh, wait, is this a way down? Yes. What was that? That is your death coming very fast, sprinting at you, basically. Ooh, I might die. Wait a second, potion. I do not have time to use spells. I'll just use all of the minor potions. Oh god, this is not fun.
They will bother us no more.
Style, like a true femme
Oh, it's over
fatale.
here. 4 left. Nice. I guess I want to go back up there and continue exploring this place, kind of, just to complete the area. Because the woman that was yelling, I do wonder if there's a quest here. I don't know. Didn't see anyone. Okay, now this way? Oh god. Traps everywhere.
Some way to decipher the runes on that list.
I swear to god, there's so many master necromancers in here.
Take these enemies down in style, like a true femme fatale.
We offer this soul to the Revenant.
Oh, you are not going to offer any souls on my watch. Ah! Okay. 1 second. Don't have enough. Just die. Okay. Did that person die that they were offering to hell knows who? Maybe? I don't know. I see dead people in the cage. I just want to pick the lock for experience points. Why can't I? There we go. Why is it so difficult?
Good job.
A dark elf. Come on, all of you, do not stand in my way. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just go the hell out of here. Okay, should I grab another one? Or at least try. There is one over here. Let's go here. Okay, I am here, I believe. I had to restart my game. Or am I not here? No, I'm not here. It did not save the way I wanted it to. Let's go to Anselvand, actually. It will be faster. Yeah, I had to restart my game. And yeah, because my audio was gone. As you probably heard, I don't know if it how it recorded that. Somehow the volume went to 0, basically. I thought that something's wrong with my headphones. Apparently not, which is great because I don't want to buy new ones now, at least. So yeah, but I do wonder why it turned off the volume. Weird. I don't know. Okay, we are here. Do not make me kill you. Ah! Kill the conjurer, you two. Jeez! Ow! Can barely see. Hopefully this cave mine thing isn't too big. Huh. I did a quest here, didn't I? Again, I don't remember half of the places that I went to. Okay. Light on. Well, it is in a different area from what I can tell. Oh god. Jogger, of course. Here I assumed I could do this quickly, you know. Just run into the cave, or mine, I'm sorry, and take the thing, the stone. Apparently not. Just want to sprint through this place. I can't. You'd think you would be shooting fire, because there's little stuff on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Just let me through. How the hell am I?
Sorry, after you.
Come on, come
Sorry.
on. This way. It's somewhere over here. Oh! Got hit in the back of my head. I have my helmet.
Who are you to disrupt my work? Be gone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Did I start another quest? I wasn't here, apparently. My god, they're like destroying everybody. I can't even hit her. Well. This way, probably. Oh, today's episode might be long. Cool,
Rise
I guess.
from your graves to defeat this worm.
Do not call me a worm. Which way am I supposed? Oh, okay. There's supposed to be a... Should save often. The hell? Oh, that was a trap. A part of me thought there was a secret passage to somewhere, but apparently not. Here? No. I don't want to deal with that jogger, to be honest. Although I guess I have to go down there. Why was he hitting the wall though? A question that I will probably never know the answer to.
Stay on your guard.
Ooh, a coin purse.
You made a mistake trying to sneak past that.
Okay, let's run around.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Oh my god, puzzle. Well, I see. Wait a second, let me check those two books. A journal. Okay. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have researched the magics to return his spirit to a body, and something about the story of Fioria and Holgir has drawn me here. Holgir would make the perfect vessel to bring my sail back to life. I have managed to raise the dead here and use them as laborers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these Stormcloaks had half of their sense, we could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and form the new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close, a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now that the Emperor has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire? I would see both the Empire and these sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. Okay. I do not want to read her dumb books. So there is a lever. We have a eagle, snake, whale, snake. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. That should work. Did it work? Ah yes, something opened up. Cool. A chest. The burial chambers. Well, something is in here. I'm assuming the stone, because... Oh, I don't have that side quest active. Oh my god, run, run, run. Okay, I'm alive. I am alive. There is a master chest behind this gate. Don't know what that does. But I still pulled it. Okay.
Well done. Am I in?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. Die. This place is actually huge. Again, often I say that. That would probably would have improved something. My god, there's a lot of chests. My god, everything's locked. This way. This way, maybe? No, not this way. Over here, I guess?
You have a gift, my friend. I am sure the skeleton key helps a little too.
Well, of course the skeleton key helps. It helps out a lot by not breaking. Like, the best thing ever is the skeleton key when it comes to lockpicking. I wish I wouldn't have to return it. I guess I don't have to return it, but I just want to, you know, complete the quest.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Again, Lucien, I never know where I'm going. Oh god. Oh! Oh hell. Wait, did I save up there? I did. I'd rather fight that mage again than have to go through the whole thing. Wait a second, save. Now we can fight. You know what? I don't know what I have, but do I not have a shout on? Why are none of my shouts favored? I don't know. Stop it. Stop it, that won't work on me. I guess I chopped her head off.
Who's there?
I could not raise
Whoa.
him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
This blade is amazing.
That woman is mad. She's insane also. I understand she's trying to resurrect her lover or whatever, but like... Is that the right way to do things? She wants to live with a zombie base. Okay. I'm assuming she's in this room.
They burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
Oh god. Oh, do not run. I just need to drink a potion, because I don't have time to use spells. Take her key.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
I'm alright, Serana. Been better, but what the hell?
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Ah, no problem,
Now
I
we
guess.
can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
What did they give me? I have no idea. Oh, a ghost blade. Cool. Does 3 points of extra damage ignoring armor. Oh, nice. And we have the stone. I will leave the cave in the next step. No, I'm like, after the episode. So I will end it right here then. I do hope you enjoyed. It's a longer one, most definitely. I think it should be around an hour. I don't know. So yeah, in the next episode, we will probably do Namira's quest finally. And get the remaining 3 Stones of Barenziah. And maybe start the Barenziah quest, actually, you know. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe if you did, and follow me on my social media somewhere on the screen or in the description. I would appreciate it a lot. And I shall see you all next time. I hope you have a very great weekend. Goodbye.